welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my Pan Those Eyeshadows update. Very exciting update. I actually have 2 pans to share with you. So I feel like I'm back on top. I'm slowly getting back there. I was going to make this a finale, but I feel like I've been swapping out my Pan Those eyeshadows all year. And I'm just going to roll it on. This is not going to be finale. This is just a simple update, and then obviously come January you'll see my update because I will have 2 new roll-ins today. So why am I going to swap everything out? I don't need to give myself a month break. I've already had plenty of time off, and you know, it's December. Who cares? I'm still going to be doing my makeup. So this is not a finale. It's just an update for my Pan Those eyeshadows. And you might hear background noise, so apologies on that, but it's just a Saturday morning and I have done my makeup and I just want to get this out there. So, surprise, surprise, if I sound a little bit stuffed up, I have a cold. I know I feel like, or I keep saying I'm sick all the time, and really since September, I feel like that's all I've said. And yeah, this week I actually ended up getting, like, I had a tickle in my throat and I was like, oh no, please no. And then I got a cold and I took, yeah, it's just, you know, that wonderful time of year where everyone is getting sick and my son is bringing back everything from his nursery, all his friends at nursery, stuffed and runny noses, running around, you know, spreading their germs, you know, it's lovely stuff. We try obviously prevent it. I even wore a mask earlier this week and it did not work out. So anyway, speaking of the devil, here he is. So, you gonna say hello? No? Okay, never mind. He's just gonna steal my pens probably because he likes stealing my pens. Okay, never mind. All right, so I have had 5 shadows that I've been working on this month. Straight away, I actually hit pan on, I mean, it wasn't actually straight away. I used it 5 times, but I have a shade in my retro palette from Natasha Denona, the shade Vivian. And I feel like it didn't take me very long to hit pan in this. It was 5 uses, but I used it straight away and I did hit pan in it. So that is super exciting. This was a contender for my Pan That palette for next year. The votes have kind of come in already. So, you know, I will announce it in a video come January when I do my intro, but this one actually did not make it because not many people voted for it, which is fine, it's understandable. But anyway, yeah, I hit pan in that, so I'm going to be rolling in a new shade, which is super exciting because this is always fun when you can roll out shades and roll some new shades in. All right, next up I have here is the shade that's been in the longest. This is from Sigma Cor De Rosa palette, and the shade is called Shakespeare. And I still have no pan in it. Oh, by the way, I have 4 out of the 5 shades on my lids today. So the only thing I don't have is the Natasha Denona shade. Everything else is on my lids, including one other shade that's not in these palettes. But anyway, yeah, this is the shade that I've been working on, Shakespeare. Hopefully it's all focused. I'm blind, so I can't really see. But yeah, I used it 5 times. And still no dip in here. It is taking an age to hit pan in this, I swear. I'm really hoping this time next time, the video after this one, which will be in a month, I'm really hoping that I will have a pan in this. So yeah, I have the whole month to figure that out. Okay, next up I've got a shade in my Juvia's Place, the Bronze Rustic palette. I've been working on this middle shade down here for a while. I only used it twice, including today, so no change on that one. I kind of neglected that one this month, I'm not gonna lie, and then I remembered it this morning. I was like, oh, let me just use a little bit. The second pan that I have is actually a glitter shade from Colourpop. It is from the Orange You Glad, but I have it in this palette, and it is this one down here. I used it twice, including once today, as you can see. And yeah, it's all glittery. I don't mind putting glitter on my lids. It doesn't really bother me. Obviously, I don't want to get it inside the eyes, so you want to avoid that, and you're not really supposed to put it on your eyes, but I am being an irresponsible adult, and I do it, but you don't need to copy me. Anyway, so I hit pan in this, super excited. This one was kind of an easy one for me to keep in. I felt like I could hit pan in it. I feel like the Colourpop glitter shades are very malleable and easy to hit pan on, so that was pretty easy. Anyway, next up I have a shade from my Revolution Forever Flawless Hydra Turtle palette. This is the shade Pearl. I used this 4 times. Ooh, it's over here. and I don't have a pan, but you can see I've been trying to use it. I have it in my inner corner today. So yeah, the Shakespeare from Cor De Rosa is like on the outer, and then the Juvia's Place is kind of like over like the middle of the lid, and then I put the glitter, and then I put a little MAC Dazzle Shadow on my lid, and then obviously this one in the inner corner. So that was my look today. I know I'm going super fast. I do apologize. I don't know why I'm speaking so fast, but we have 2 roll-ins. So I'm gonna grab my phone. Sadly, I have not added my new, shades in my, spinny the wheel thing. Spinny the wheel thing, that's what we're gonna call it. But we'll see which palette is pulled. I still want to film also a palette declutter video. So if a palette is chosen that is potentially on the chopping block, I might re-roll. All right, so we're going to roll. Ooh, I got a sound today. Da-da! Gloss Gods Look for Rainbows palette, okay. Colourpop, It's My Pleasure. Let me just double check that one because I have been thinking I want to declutter some of my Colourpop. It's all like greeny. We'll keep this one in. We'll keep this one in. Let me get the Gloss Gods. It was the Look for Rainbows palette, which is the all shimmer palette, which is actually gorgeous. Okay, so this is what the Gloss Gods is. I've spoken about this quite a bit on other videos. This is my favorite Gloss Gods palette that I currently own. So you're very, very pretty, but I know the lighting keeps going crazy. But anyway, very, very gorgeous. And I have to pick a shade in here that I want to pan. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I don't know. I mean, ooh, okay. Let me just look at that. And then It's My Pleasure. I'll think about that one for a second. It's My Pleasure. I think I know straight away which one I want to hit pan on. I think it's going to be this one down here. I just think it's a really beautiful champagne-y color. I don't recall where that one is from because I rearranged everything. I do have it actually on the back. I could figure it out probably on the back. I'll do that another time. But anyway, I'm gonna pull this shade. It's really beautiful. Ooh, I just think it's a good time of year to use this taupey shade. It has a little bit of, I feel like there's a little lilac in there, so maybe it's from the like lilac-ula. I don't really know where it's from. And then Look for Rainbows. I'm kind of thinking this one, which is Happy Skies. Let me just swatch that. These are, oh, yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna pick this one. It's gorgeous, and I think these two actually ultimately could work quite well together. It has a hint of blue. Yeah, very gorgeous shades. Let me just swatch out the rest really quickly. So that is everything that I'm working on in my Pan Those eyeshadows. I've got 4 shimmers and then 1 matte. I'm really excited about these 2 roll-ins. I just think that I can also work with all of these all together. I think they're quite cohesive, and I could definitely do a look with all of them. Nothing really is a little bit out there, and this obviously is that like special shade that I think I'll have a lot of fun with. So very excited about this. I feel like this has been a really good update, and I'm really excited about my new color story. And yeah, no, I'm just gonna be rolling it on. No more like resets. I'm happy with what I have. I'm in the rhythm, so let's just keep going, and then I might do a reset some other point if I get stuck again. But my battery is flashing, so I need to go, and I hope you all are enjoying your December, if you're doing Vlogmas, or if you're just enjoying time with family, things like that, doing lots of Christmas shopping, getting everything prepared, and I will see you all next time in another video. Thanks, bye.